Yo, 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 here I am coming to you fresh out of the barber. I'm looking as good as I possibly can to give you the best perception of me, because every video here on out, then I don't have to try, because you already saw the best you're going to get. So take note, because I'm not going to look this good in the future. We're going to talk about the 5 fitness facts that you didn't want to know today, because you might already be losing weight, and these are going to piss you off. You might have thought about going into weight loss journey mode, and this might help you get into it. Number 1, food restriction. How do I lose weight? I know I got to cut out bread. I know bread's the downfall. Bread's the big culprit. Bread's the problem. I got to cut out my sugars. I got to cut out all the donuts. I got to cut out the McDonald's or any type of fast food. I have to cook every meal from home or I won't lose weight, right? No! No food is inherently bad for you. Get that through your head. No food is inherently bad for you. Maybe you have an overeating problem, so some foods are bad for you. Some food groups are bad for you because you can't control them in moderation. But no food is inherently bad for you, because guess what a donut has that a banana has that vegetables have? They have a makeup of fats, protein, and carbs, just like everything else. There are no foods that are off limits to you gaining muscle or losing fat. And if your coach told you that and you're halfway through your weight loss journey and you couldn't have any bread, you need to hire somebody else and maybe drop that coach. I know a guy. What's up? Number 2, the sauna. I'm seeing way too many of you now that all of these, well, it was before all of this evidence that heat shock therapy and cold shock therapy is good for health. But a lot of you have always been in this mode where, well, I get drenched in sweat in the sauna, so sauna helps weight loss. No! The best case scenario that the sauna is doing for you is you're sweating, so you're sweating out potential toxins, kind of helpful for a hangover potentially. If you've been eating really bad foods, maybe you'll feel a little bit better. But a lot of people actually lose weight after the sauna. So you're like, yeah, I go to the gym and 30 minutes of my workout's the sauna because I lose weight in the sauna. But then you look down and you see that puddle beneath your feet of sweat. Your body's made up of like 50-some% water. And if you sweat some of it out, you're gonna weigh less. Drink the rest of your water that you're gonna normally drink after your sauna session, and I bet tomorrow you're gonna weigh similar. The sauna is not helping you with your fitness goals, folks. Not fat loss, not weight loss, not weight gain, but the sauna is very good for you from a health perspective. So you should keep doing that. Working out is not necessarily going to help you lose weight. And a lot of people do that too. I know I got to lose weight by cutting out bread, and I know I have to work out. You actually could hit your goal. I don't care if it's 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, or 100 pounds of weight loss, and you actually don't have to work out at all. Now, it sounds crazy, I know, but working out does not give you weight loss. The act of working out does not just magically give you abs. What happens is working out is defined as specific intent in activity. You're actually trying to get active for the sole purpose of burning a bunch of calories, which can potentially result in you hitting a certain goal, whether that's weight loss or whether that's weight gain, aka muscle gain. And so a lot of you, for whatever reason, you think you have to work out, and that becomes the staple. But did you know, just like some of you not being able to handle donuts, and some of you actually needing donuts because it's something that's going to keep you on track, working out can actually increase your appetite, make you want to eat more, and because you worked out, you might end up splurging more. So no, working out does not guarantee weight loss at all. So don't think you have to work out. If your coach is telling you you have to work out no matter what, you should drop your coach and hire somebody else. Because although you should work out and exercise is incredibly beneficial for you, if you're overweight, like incredibly overweight, and the last thing you want to do is work out so you don't lose weight because you're like, well, I don't want to work out at all, so I'm just not going to lose weight. I guess I'm stuck like this. I would much rather you focused on diet and didn't do the workouts at all anyway. Okay? Number 4, you can have carbs. Woo! Hallelujah! Yeah, you can have carbs and lose weight. This is the truth. So some of you have heard of the ketogenic diet, which is considered low carb diet, but it's actually very high fat diet with moderate protein, usually lower to moderate protein, and very low net carbs, 0 to 10, maybe 15 grams is probably even a little too high. And some people have had success with that diet. I love the ketogenic diet. I do a modified version of the ketogenic diet. In fact, I don't have carbs much of my day and I have more at night, but I'm still having carbs, and guess what? a lot of the time I'm still losing weight when I want to, no matter how many carbs I'm eating, as long as my calories are equated for. So no, you don't need to cut out carbs. You need to equate for your calories. Some of you are going to be on the lower end of spectrum of calories, and maybe you like fattier, higher protein foods anyway, like meats. Well then, yeah, you could dramatically or not dramatically reduce your carb intake so you can have more of those foods. But for a lot of you, you're cutting out the favorite thing to eat. I mean, if you have to go every day for the rest of your life without carbs to maintain that weight that you want to hit, let's say you want to lose 40 pounds, and if you lost 40 pounds and you would feel good and look good, but you would never be able to have another carb again, 99% of you wouldn't fucking do it anyway. So why are you looking at it like that? What can you do sustainably now that you could also do in 6 months, 1 year, and potentially modify that to do it for a decade or more? You should not have to drastically change your diet in order to hit your goals. Because guess what's going to happen if you do drastically change that diet? You're going to have a drastic change after you hit your goals, because then you're not going to be prepared on how to eat. So that's number 4. And number 5 is on our private Facebook page. And you're going to have to reach out to me to subscribe to that to figure out what that fitness fact you didn't want to know is. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next few videos. Make sure you go to bfit.blog, subscribe to my blog. Make sure you're subscribing to our email list, because we're sending out fat loss updates every week. Make sure that you hit me up for some tanks. I don't have any shirts right now, but we're getting an order in soon. If you're in the West Des Moines area, hit Fit Farm, your local supplement store, for all the good deals, as well as your next BFit tank. Catch you on the flip.